Hello, everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of CommCats. I'm Taylor DeVore, and today I'm here with Brittany Addison. So, Brittany, you're the Facility Services Coordinator here at Augusta University. Would you mind telling us a little bit more about what you do on a day-to-day basis?
It varies. My job is very vast. Facility Services Coordinator just kind of means a little bit of everything on the campus. So I'm the building manager for all the academic buildings on the Summerville campus. I'm also the key coordinator for all the buildings on the Summerville campus. I also serve as the safety coordinator for the Summerville campus, as well as I help with planning the events on Summerville campus. So whenever you're on the campus and you see the big white tent set up, you see a lot of tables and chairs in the amphitheater, those have been scheduled through me. And I have helped the person hosting the event to set up their tables and chairs that they need for their event, their power needs, if we have to schedule the lights to be on a little bit later or turn them off, like for astronomy viewings we have to turn off the lights. So that's pretty much it. So last year I did 257 events on the Summerville campus only. That doesn't include Chris and Barry or anything like that. And then I have 12 buildings that I manage.
Wow, definitely a full-time job.
It is.
Definitely. So what year did you graduate?
2007, May of 2007.
And you're a communication major.
I am.
How do you think AU prepared you for your field in the real world?
I think it helped me out tremendously. I started working when I was 15, so I kind of had the background of organizational skills and professionalism, but I think coming to AU helped me just hone in on those skills, and it definitely taught me how to be flexible, because when you come to college,
Yes.
there is no set curriculum, there is no, you have the same teacher, for the 4 years, you have different personalities, you have different cultures that you're exposed to. So it taught me and it helped me to be more open, more flexible to change. And it definitely helped me with my organizational skills.
Which I'm sure helps you a lot every single day in your job.
Yes, I have very high to-do lists and checklists that I have to keep up with daily.
So what brought you to AU?
I'm actually from Augusta. I was born and raised here. I went to the Academy of Richmond County, which is right down the hill, and I was just wanted to stay close to home. I love living in Augusta, and I wanted to stay home, and I knew it was going to be cost effective to stay home, so I went to what was ASU. So,
And then when you got out, you just wanted to stay here. Did you start here at AU right after college?
I did. I was 17 when I started here at AU, and I went 5 years. I didn't do the 4-year thing. I worked full time while going to school, so it took me 5 years to complete. And then when I graduated, about 2 months before I knew I was graduating, because of course they sign and say you're going to graduate. I started looking for a full-time job in something different than what I was doing, because working through college I was a dental assistant, and of course I wasn't very fond of working in people's mouths. So I was looking for something a little bit more to what I wanted to do with my degree, and it just so happened that the Office of Admissions was looking for an employee to be an admissions coordinator, and it was dealing with campus tours, and it was the history of the campus, it was planning events, it was dealing with different aspects of different departments on the campus, students coming to visit. So it was I was truly blessed that that job was available, and I actually started 5 weeks after graduation.
Wow. So pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I've been here
quick.
12 years.
Wow, that's awesome. So obviously you like it.
I do.
And you said you were 17 when you started at Augusta University. Is that just the way your birthday fell, or did you graduate early? Or
No, my birthday is the end of August, and in the state of Georgia, if you're born before September 1st, you can go to school early. So I was always the youngest person in my class.
I mean, I'm at the beginning of August, so. So why did you choose communication?
I took the first communications class with Marcia Loda, who's still teaching here at AU, and I just loved it. It was right up my alley. Talking to people, learning new things because you have to ask questions. So I just loved it. I liked being able to interact with people.
What was it about PR? You said you had a focus in PR. So what was it about PR that really caught your attention versus journalism or something else?
The organizing, especially when we did public relations practices, we had to do like campaigns. So you had to find a organization and help them from start to finish with their event. And I did mine at the Shepherd Community Center Bethlehem Community Center, and we had to help them with their Thanksgiving dinner. And so it was writing the press releases, it was doing the flyers, the advertising, and then actually working the event. So I loved doing all of that.
Wow, that's awesome. I actually just finished campaigns with Professor Van Tool this past semester. It was really, really amazing class. Definitely highly recommended. So what classes would you recommend?
Definitely the public relations practices and interpersonal communication. I feel like communication is key in every aspect of life, no matter what you want to do, whether you want to be a doctor or a dentist, or you want to be a professor. You have to learn how to communicate with people. It's very important to be able to not have misunderstandings when you're trying to explain yourself to somebody or just have a conversation.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you so much for all everything you shared. We love having you here at Augusta University.
Thank you.